Welcome to Pisces Tarot, and I am your host, Mimi the Lightseer. Your business is my business. Today, we will dive into your business with a timeless relationship reading, which means it could be platonic, professional, or romantic. In this session, we will explore the overall energy of your reading, obtain cosmic insights to identify the topics, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives and the negatives while revealing the lessons that you need to learn, and suggest actions for healings and the best possible outcomes. Remember, this is a general reading, and you have found it when this message is needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly, using pronouns for storytelling purposes. Lastly, please like, rate, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how this message is connecting with you. And without further ado, let's get into your business. Good morning. Welcome. Come on in. Grand Rising. Hello. Welcome. Wonderful Wednesday, peeps. Come on in. Welcome to Pisces Tarot. I am your host, Mimi the Lightseer, over here, Pisces Tarot. Your business is my business. And we are going to get into somebody's business. I am so thrilled to have you guys here with me this morning. Definitely got to give a shout out to all my peeps. Good morning. Good morning to all my guppies, my friends that are on the graveyard shift. Good morning to all, or good evening rather, to all my people that are on YouTube in my international community. Good morning. As previously mentioned, we are live on YouTube as well as TikTok this morning. So good morning. Y'all, we are so close to hitting our end of the year subscription goal on YouTube. So if you have not had the chance to do it, go on over to YouTube and subscribe right now at Mimi Lightseer. We are so close. Okay. Anyway, if you're new to the Pisces Tarot experience, go ahead and put a star in the chat. If you are a returning guppy and a friend of Mimi's house, go ahead and put a fish in the chat. Okay. Don't forget, put those zodiac signs in the chat. We want to know what the energy is. Welcome, Tammy. Welcome. We love to welcome all of our new cousins over here to my house. Okay. So good morning. Y'all, before we get started, welcome, Taurus. Before we get started, y'all, okay, get those emojis ready for some fun. This is an interactive conversation. This is not just me talking to you. I talk to you, so you talk back to me, y'all. So get ready, get your fingers ready, find good morning, Snook. Get your fingers ready, find your zodiac signs. We about to go in because I got some good cosmic insights that I'm finna share with you. So if y'all ready to get this show on the roll, hey Blackheart, welcome back. If y'all are ready to get this show on the roll, baby, I need to see them hands clapping down in the chat. Get them hands clapping because we about to jump into it. Shall we get to it? Let's get down to this business. Whose business are we about to get into today? Okay, let's see those clapping hands going, y'all. Let's go. So the first thing that I want to talk to y'all about this morning, I woke up at 3:30. And I was in the middle of a dream. I promise y'all I'm going somewhere, okay? I promise y'all. I was in the middle of a dream and I dreamt about very, very hard to break dirt. It was a lot of dirt everywhere, and it was a bucket. I don't know why I was trying to get dirt out of a bucket or why dirt was even in this bucket, but it was a very, very harsh, dark, it was a red dirt, but it was very dry. Have y'all ever seen very, very dry, like almost like desert dry? And it was dirt everywhere. So because I remember seeing that dirt, when I woke up, I Googled immediately what that meant, and I didn't like the meaning. And so I said, okay, things may be difficult. So I said, let me go do my little Bible study this morning. Guess what came to me this morning to share with you guys? It is about, good morning. It's about divine timing. And if y'all been followers of Pisces Tarot, you know for quite some time we've been talking about divine timing and understanding that divine timing is at play, y'all. There is an insurmountable amount of things that are happening right now that do not make sense to the masses. And many of us are feeling lost in the sauce, feeling like we're walking through a fog, feeling like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. And what I was reminded was, yes, things may be difficult, things may be dry, things may be barren, things may look like we are just in a funk that we cannot wake out of. But what I didn't tell you, good morning, Veronica, welcome back. What I didn't tell you about my dream was when I saw that dry, bitter, I can't explain to you with words the depth of the dryness of the soil that I saw. It was red dirt it was so dry, y'all. We were trying to crack the dirt because we were trying to clean the dirt up. We were trying to clean the dirt up by kicking it, and the dirt was so dry, it wouldn't even break. Okay, so that's how dry this dirt was. And so right before I woke up, I said, oh, let's put some water in it. Now, why was I thinking about putting water in dirt? That creates mud, no idea, but that's what I was thinking about. And so my point is, as I encapsulate what the message is for you today, things may be exceptionally difficult. Things may be exceptionally barren, exceptionally dry, difficult, hard, seeming like there's not a plant that's growing out of this soil at all, right? What I'm sharing and encouraging you today is to trust that divine timing is at play. Okay? Divine timing is at play. It doesn't matter what it's been looking like. It don't matter what it's been feeling like. In the blink of an eye, and if you caught the reading yesterday, I talked about 4 things that Spirit gave me to tell everybody. I encourage you to go back to the YouTube and watch that message from yesterday. That's also another reason why I tell you guys to subscribe so you can get these messages and whatever. But I'm also telling you that, good morning, Paper Route. I'm also telling you that divine timing is the 5th thing that we need to be focused on. So if I recall, because a lot of times I don't always remember what I said and I have to go back and watch my own reading because, downloads come and they go real quick. The first thing was, why did you stop believing or fighting for what you believe in? I think is what I said. Stop asking for healing, but keep on exposing yourself to toxins or something in that arena. Things can change for you just like that. And I don't remember the 4th one, but I know it was 4 things that I told you. The 5th thing now is, it's all about divine timing and trust. Oh, I remember the 4th one. It was about fear. Don't give in to fear. Fear is man-made. Okay. So real quick, just recapping from 5, trust divine timing. 4, don't give in to fear. 3, things can change for you just like that. 2, stop asking for healing and you keep exposing yourself to toxins. And number 1, why did you stop believing or fighting for what you believe in? Okay, y'all got that? Give me a heart in the chat if y'all got what I was just saying, because I feel like it's time for us to get into these overall energy readings and the cards. So that's the message that came for me today. Give me a heart in the chat if you got what I'm putting down. Yeah, picking up. QB said, I got it. Look at that. Yeah, I'm seeing those hearts come in. I promised you guys, I need to start writing down all the stuff that comes to me. I'm just never always, I'm not just never. I'm likely not to be in a position to where I can write down what comes to me. Oop. Beautiful uncaging. So very interesting that I was just referencing things happening in divine timing. This is a matter of the heart. Okay, this is a matter of the heart. On this card, there is a lock and key. By show of hands, y'all know this is never a judgment zone. Okay, this is never a judgment zone. All right, y'all know I'll be in the thick of it too. Okay, by show of hands, how many of you, just raise your hand in the chat, and let's be honest, how many of you are having difficulties that you cannot explain with your relationship right now? With the person that you love, you're not together, the person that you're with together, but things are just rocky right now. These may be family problems. I'm talking about matters of the heart. By show of hands, put your hand in the chat if you're having difficulties with the relationships with the people that you love right now. Okay, we got a couple hands. I know we got more folks than that. Thank you. Okay. What if I told you the beautiful uncaging is about you learning how to be more precise and how you open up your heart to others? With this key being on here, this is about freedom. This is about wisdom. This is about intellect. What if I told you that the reason why things have been going wayward for you is because Spirit is trying to teach you how to be just a little bit more selective with the people that you invite into your personal space? What if I told you that? What if I told you that He was preparing the way for you to be, well, unbothered was the first part, but what if I told you that this is a test? Well, you can believe that. This is a test of your faith. This is a test of how connected you are with Him or them, she, whoever, whatever your belief is. This is about you having self-compassion. Yes, this is a test of your faith, but this is about showing up for yourself equally as much as you do for other people. Oh, y'all quiet this morning. I guess y'all don't like that one. This is about you learning how to love genuinely and authentically. Good morning, Glenn. Welcome back. This is about you loving genuinely and authentically. Okay? So, okay, Bishop on YouTube says, we are happiness. I guess you meant to say happy beings running survival programming, fear used to keep us alive when we were Ungabus. And we're what? Bishop, I'm trying to read your comment. So basically what he's saying is, I guess that we're supposed to be happy beings, but we're running around and using survival mechanisms and allowing fear to take over our lives instead of us operating in divine timing. I think that's what he's trying to say. So, and I agree with that. You know? So let us focus in on the point that we don't have to do everything by ourselves. We have to trust. Trust in divine timing. Trust that our angels are here. Trust that Spirit is here guiding us. We have it. We have Spirit. We have it. We got to believe and tell ourselves today that we have everything that it takes. He said, I'm tired now. Look, girl, I done gave you the best that I got. I need to get that sound effect too. I'm giving you the best that I got. Listen, that's how I was yesterday. I was like, I am ready to go home. Okay, I was done for. All right. So the truth that we need to hear right now for our journey is death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. I feel like with this card coming up right behind that beautiful and caging, and if you will notice, both of these cards have similar colors. Y'all see that? I feel strongly that we're being challenged right now by spirit. Okay. He said, cut off those things that no longer serve you. That was very loud. But what I also think he's challenging us is to know when it's time to walk away. Know when it's time to walk away. Know when it's time to put a pause there and allow other people to go through their stuff and come back when they got some sense. Because I feel like a lot of people are just showing out right now and they done lost their mind and they think that they can take out their anger and their frustration and hostility on you. We ain't doing that no more.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Okay. And just like that, we gonna have to give these people the boot. These people might be your parents. It may be your partner. It may be your coworker, whatever it is. You got to do what's going to work for you and take care of your mental health. And that's a lesson that I'm learning in real time. Don't let people stress you out. They live their best life, but you over here stressed out. You over here about to fight the cat and slap the dog. Good morning, Earth Angel. Okay? So we're not doing that no more. We're not accepting that and we're not tolerating that. If someone is disrespecting our boundaries and are continuing to abuse us even after we've communicated to them what our needs are, if they feel like they don't understand, it's time for them to go. If that's been a lesson that you've been learning in real time and have been trying to perfect, but have been struggling with perfecting that, I want you to raise your hand in the chat. How I forget to put my tiara on. Good morning. All right. So if that's the lesson that you have been struggling with, I want you to put your hand up in the chat. And just know that you're not alone. This is a support group. This is a safe space. There's no judgment here. We all been fools in love. And sometimes today it's your turn. It's been my turn for the last 3 years. All right, here we go, y'all, with our soul whisper. For those of you who are new to Pisces Tarot, you know this is the only time I will read from this book. Wisdom came back out again, y'all. Isn't this the second time this week wisdom has come out? Ooh. Spirit says, stop being so desperate for love that you will just settle for any kind of love. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all catch that? I want to make sure that you heard it. Spirit said, don't be so desperate for love that you will accept any kind of love. Any. Y'all need to start coming with paper and pen when y'all come up in here, okay? But then y'all probably will be tweeting and stuff and then to my, I said that. No, you didn't. Y'all heard it here first. Copyrighted. Okay, anyway. All right. QB say, I do. Okay, well, thank you, girl. Yesterday, I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today, I am wise, so I am changing myself. Rumi. Doesn't that paraphrase what I was just talking about with boundaries and with people and the beautiful uncaging and trusting people and knowing when to walk away? I feel like it does. You are being urged to take a closer look at those things that are not immediately obvious at the present. Many people search outwardly for answers, but when you look to the eternal world for wisdom or advice, it can be difficult to find the things that really resonate. It is time to turn inwards and trust your intuition. Didn't I just say y'all gotta trust? And yesterday we spoke for a minute about using your intuition. Y'all remember that because we had a couple of naysayers in the building? Yep. No one can truly understand your situation as intimately as you, nor can they detect the subtle nuances that wave through the emotional landscape. Wisdom can often be found in unexpected moments. It can force you to question those things that you have known to be true and seed within you a yearning to discover more. Y'all remember when I said this morning, my dream, I saw a lot of dirt in my dream. And as I woke up, y'all remember what I said? Something told me to put water to get the dirt. Remember I told you the dirt was hard and I couldn't break it? And I said, why would I put water in the dirt that makes mud and I'm trying to clean it up? Remember I told y'all that, right? Okay. It calls you to live skin to skin with the world around you in order to enrich the very fabric of your heart and life. Turn to others for guidance and support, but always listen to your own voice and wisdom when it speaks. So today, you guys are being encouraged to have understanding, knowledge, perception, and prudence. Now, it's interesting because knowledge came up, but you'll remember when I was talking about this particular card, I also said the keys on here represents wisdom, intellect, and freedom. Am I cooking with grease this morning, or y'all still over there doing a slow burn? If you feel like I'm over here cooking with grease, I need to see them scrambled eggs and down in the chat, the little frying pan. Because didn't we talk about this yesterday? Didn't we tell y'all it's cast iron skillet? It's cast iron skillet season. Thank you, Lady Rue. It's time. It's time to start cooking with grease. Thank you, Tex Hot Chick. Hot, what's your name? Tex Hot and Chick, Hot and Shy. I was about to say Texas Hot and Chicken. Like, what? You know, I mess up a name in a heartbeat. Not my intention. I just want to know what your name was. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Like hot and chicken, hot and spicy. I'm an unserious person. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that now. I like to have a good time. All right, so if y'all ready to get into it, good morning, good morning. Welcome to all my new folks. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what divine message and spirit has for us as some inside information as to what is going to happen in this reading or what we're talking about. All right. The first clue: liar. Be careful, someone is sneaky. Be careful, someone is sneaky. Okay? I feel like liars are about to be very much so exposed, okay? If y'all think y'all got a liar, you suspect a liar in your space, get your magnifying glasses out because we about to expose them. We are looking at everything. No rock unturned. We're not doing that in 2025. We're not doing it. Honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. Somebody is in love. I also feel like, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. The L's in the writing are in black. And I am paying attention to that because it's like, why is all the writing on this card in white with the exception of the L's being in black? So you got a Playboy? Ladies love? Y'all see that? Somebody in love with a Playboy. Player from the Himalayas. Now remember, I am LGBTQ plus positive, so when I say he, she, they, them, I am just telling a story. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Okay? QB say so he think. I know, girl. For those who think they slick, but they really not.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it. No gas. All right, y'all. Here we go. The T. What is the T? What is the T? What is the T? Travel. Somebody's going somewhere. Maybe y'all have a trip plan. It is the holiday time. So maybe that's what this honeymooning card is. Love on the brain, talking off and feeling all the feels. Maybe you met somebody and they like to travel. Or maybe y'all been talking about going somewhere with travel. Let's keep going. What lies beneath all of this? What lies beneath all of this? Caution. Okay. Maybe this person has put up boundaries. You're staying in your lane, they're staying in their lane. Okay. We do see the trees here. So maybe people are afraid to grow and to become stable. Maybe they don't feel protected. Okay. With those trees there, we also see concrete there. The person could have either water placements because the ground is wet, and or they could have earth placements. We'll find out more in a second. Okay. But everybody is walking in their lane. Nobody wants to step outside their comfort zone. If you feel like you've hit a brick wall with your person, put a brick in the chat. If you feel like you've hit the brick wall with your person, go ahead and drop a brick in the chat. I know I hit one. I hit a permanent impasse with my person. I regret to say. When we look into the broken mirror, what do we see? When we look into the broken mirror, what do we see? Mind games, immature, testing you and analyzing you. So this person is definitely a player from the Himalayas. Playing mind games. Remember I said the L's on that card are coming in black? Yeah, this person doesn't want to get too involved. They're sneaky. What is the true emotion behind all of this? The true emotion behind all of this. The true emotion behind all of this. What is the true emotion? behind all of this? Queen B, secure, confident, boss chick, career focused. So somebody is super secure about who they are. And is all my ladies in the chat say and is. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but when we find them, I'll let you know. The yin and the yang here. The true yin and the yang here. If you know you comfortable, you confident, you secure, you a boss and got your stuff together, I want you to put a pink heart in the chat. If you represent feminine energy and you know you comfortable, confident, secure, and a boss, I want to see some pink hearts. Likewise, if you are masculine energy and you feel like you're comfortable, confident, and you a boss, I want to see some black hearts in the chat. Why are some of these cards turned upside down? All right. The motivating energy, the yin and the yang, sun, strength, which is masculine energy, empowerment, heart chakra, opening. Remember I told y'all, a beautiful uncaging. Thank you for my gift, Ocean View. Compassion, happiness, truth revealed. Okay, so you'll notice on this card, it says the sun. The sun is always masculine energy. Okay, the sun is always masculine energy. That represents ego, purpose, and life force energy. Okay, but also you'll notice that water is here. So again, I'm going to reiterate that there may be heavy water energy in this reading somewhere, which is dealing with matters of the heart anyway. So we got that. Look, why this card was upside down. All right, we almost there. And remember, y'all, when we do my readings and I talk about energy, I'm talking about full placements, particularly the big three, sun, moon, Venus, and rising, the big four. Okay? So don't ever listen to a message and be like, listen anyway and take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Because unless you know where every single planet is in their chart, honey, I could be talking about you to your face. Hey, boo thing. All right. Last insight. Home, comfort, familiarity, security, belonging, personal space. Okay? That card came up too earlier this week. For kicks and giggles, I'm going to pull two more insights because something just told me keep going. Then we're going to get ready to get into this energy reading, okay? So y'all, check it out. As we reflect upon these insights, it shifts the energy to potential parties involved. Remember, y'all, to focus on what resonates with you. Do not overlook the message without considering your placements. I am reading for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. If the message does not resonate with you, it's perfectly fine. Don't make a shoe fit that don't fit. Okay? If you went to the store to go buy you some shoes, I highly doubt no matter how bad you want it, you're going to put some shoes on. And it's already too small and hurting your feet and you ain't even walking around. So don't do that with this reading, okay? Important, right? Got it. All right, here we go. Somebody's a rider with this 9 of hearts. That will be equivalent to the 9 of cups, which means somebody is really, really happy with you. They are feeling fulfilled. They feel like they've attained what they wanted. They feel like you're a rider. They feel like you ain't scared. I keep hearing in my ear, don't stop believing. What y'all stopping believing? I like that song. I don't know a person who dislikes that song. All right, y'all. Last cosmic insight. This is the life-changing situations. Life-changing situations. Last insight. Wise counsel. Seek guidance from a trusted friend or mentor to help you along. And on this, we have a light bulb. So there's going to be something that is going to be exposed, okay? You're going to get clarity, you're going to receive guidance, and you're going to have an inner knowing about something. Perhaps your intuition is telling you that this person is not being exactly reflective of who they say they are. Maybe you're going to expose the fact that this person is a liar. This person's over here playing games. You over here all in your feelings. You over here falling in love, feeling good. And you realize that they're playing games with you. And perhaps the reason why they're playing games is because they wasn't ready for a real one to come through. Oop. They wasn't ready for a boss. All right, y'all. If y'all ready to get into this reading, I need to see those drums in the chat. If y'all are ready to get into this reading and we figure out who business this is, go ahead, y'all. I need y'all to drop them drums in the chat. Drop them drums in the chat because we finna get into it. Whose business is this? 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 Again, this is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. I'm just reading energy. Energy is always subject to change. Okay. Welcome back, Kodak. It's tarot. It's not Bible. People have free will. They can do what they want to do. Okay. You got people who actually have a book out there that tells you what to do, and we still don't do it. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Good morning, Camille. Welcome back. Thank you, Rosa, for my gift. Hit them likes, y'all. Hit them likes. All right. We're reading first masculine and feminine energy, okay? Person A is masculine. Person B is feminine energy. Person A is a water sign. Told y'all. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Four of Cups in reverse. Sudden awareness. Sudden awareness. Happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking in for realignment. Okay? That is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Person B here. I mean, if the shoe is hitting, where you get your magnifying glasses. Oh Lord, what my son said? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is coming in. Masculine energy is coming in as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Four of Cups, sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking in for realignment. The person that they could be dealing with. Oh God, here we go with this again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is the feminine sign. Dealing with the Eight of Swords. Negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, entrapment. Okay. Well, didn't we just talk about these two people earlier this week? I don't remember what day it was, but it was definitely earlier this week. Was it yesterday? Okay. I trust my guppies. Y'all know. Okay, y'all know. I feel as though, every situation is unique, right? I don't know if this person is either traveling with you or they travel a lot. Okay? But wherever they're telling you that they're going, which is interesting because even with this card here, they're traveling on a motorcycle. Okay? So it could be that they are telling you that they're going someplace that they're not, that they're doing something that they're not. Okay. Yeah. Like, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I definitely feel like you notice something start to come to the light that caused you to have great alarm about proceeding to move forward with this relationship. Something did not feel good, and it caused you to have an alert and a jerk reaction to something. Okay? So similarly, for example, when an alarm clock goes off in the morning, and a knee-jerk reaction is pop. I know we use our phones now, but back in the day, there used to be a thing called an alarm clock, and it would go off, and you would just have a knee-jerk reaction, pop. Or another example of a knee-jerk reaction is a mosquito when it lands on you and you see it. That thing done already bit you by the time you saw it, okay? But for some reason, we still pop. Those are examples of knee-jerk reactions, okay? Didn't I tell y'all yesterday y'all reacted to something and that person didn't like your reaction? And I feel like I told y'all yesterday, respond, not react. Respond, receive, and then, what did I say? Receive, respond. So, y'all know what I'm talking about. Go watch the reading from yesterday. But I said, make sure you respond and not react. I specifically remember saying that. Okay. We do so many of these things. I can't remember everybody's business. I can't. I will have the brain of an elephant, which I don't. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now that we got the foundational energy and the undercurrents of what's going on, let's go ahead and look what's here, y'all. The Eight of Swords. That card came up yesterday too, I believe. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Present energy. So this person definitely feels like they got it going on. They feel very accomplished, very successful, very comfortable in who they are. Their pastures are coming in. Their pastures are very bountiful and fruit for them. They are definitely feeling like things are just amazing. They are in a space where they know, like, all they do is win. Okay. And I'm not sure if particularly that is pertaining to like necessarily financial matters or things like that, but I definitely feel like this person is very accomplished, very successful. They got it going on. Okay, they feel victorious. So maybe things in their lives are going exceptionally well for them. Maybe they travel a lot for work. Things have been going on. Like, I just feel like I get a sense of this person feeling very accomplished and very happy. Very, I got it together. Okay. And I feel like this person is very much so in a space where they're just not really considerate of others because they don't feel like they have to be considerate of others right now. I feel like with this Four of Cups in reverse, it said sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, and checking in for realignment. I feel like they have gotten a little bit off balance. Okay. They know that they ain't been about the right. They know that they're not being about the right. And the sad part is they like it. They like it. They don't care about thinking about other people because for once in their life, they feel like everything is working for them. And that is the wrong approach to have. That is the wrong approach to have because they're disconnecting their heart from their actions and they don't really want to be held accountable for their actions. And that's not going to serve them well in the long run. Okay. Let me look up and see what these deer mean. Because I'm paying attention to these deer here. So when you see deer, that symbolizes nurturing, kindness, and simplicity. Okay. So I feel as though I'm paying attention to this and I'm going to hold the card up to show you here more. The deer are taking notice of him. Like the deer are stopping, like one is eating, but the rest of them are like focusing on him. And you will notice when I hold this card back up, how the deer are wrapping around him. This is definitely a playboy. This is definitely a playboy. And he's used to being accomplished. Like he's used to seeing and having his way with women. Okay. And that he's taken advantage of kindness for weakness. But this horse also represents travel, power, and freedom. So I feel as though this gentleman here is, oh, that was not nice. Y'all want me to really tell y'all what I just heard? I mean, I'm just curious. Do y'all want to know what I just heard? This person said, they got in different area codes. If you believe it, raise your hand in the chat. This traveling is speaking volumes today. Okay, what the hell? This traveling is speaking volumes today. Sarah said, oh my God, a truck driver. It makes sense. Okay. So they traveling a lot. Okay. Listen, baby, if y'all ready for the shenanigans, get your magnifying glasses out. Okay. I gotta zoom in. I gotta double click. Okay. Nanny says, you on point. Okay. Listen. They got them in different area codes, child. So they're used to having their way. Very attractive, very handsome, smell good, always look good, very immaculate man or masculine energy. But definitely one who doesn't have to ask for too much. It's just given to them. And they know the power of their suave smooth. What they say? Ding, 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 ding. Okay, let me keep going. Trying to bring it down. Okay. Now, my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're coming in right now as the High Priestess. Major Arcana. Okay, major arcana. First of all, let's get into it. The High Priestess definitely represents feminine energy with the Moon card and intuition. Okay, things being revealed, always having that inner knowing. Okay, remember I told y'all I feel like y'all gonna get an awakening here. Okay, it's a couple things that are here that are very interesting to me. First of all, on this particular card, we have trees, which represents growth and stability. Okay, we have stairs, okay, which represents growth. Okay, it also represents having to go up to different levels. Okay, so when we talk about these things, we're talking about you maturing and leveling up and going on to the next level, using your insight and your intuition to help you get there. Okay, so I feel as though with this High Priestess card, okay, I feel like you're in a point where it's like something ain't smelling right, it ain't feeling right. I need to take a pause. I need to take a pause. Remember I told y'all, you're staying in your lane. Remember I told y'all, okay? So there's something here that is making you feel like there's a great mystery. There is something going on here that doesn't feel good. And what if it don't, I mean, if it smell like it's burning, the food is freaking burning.
You've got mail.
Don't sit up here and tell me that it's all good in the hood. No. That ain't where we are, and this ain't what we doing. Okay? So I definitely feel like you're tapping into your divine energy. Remember what we talked about in the foundational. You're dealing with negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, and entrapment. So whatever's been going on, it's developing an insecurity in you that may not have pre-existed. They said something, they did something, it didn't look good, it didn't feel good. It caused alarm, it caused concern. You took a step back, wanted to start back and focusing on you, being comfortable with you, security with you. Going back into your shell of who you are. Because I gather, and remember at the beginning of the reading, if you missed it, you can go back and watch it on YouTube, or you can go back and replay it when we're finished. I talked about the beautiful uncaging, and I talked about the death. And I said, Spirit is teaching us how to stop, and I'm paraphrasing, stop giving too much of ourselves so freely. If y'all remember me saying in the beginning of the reading when I did the Cosmic Insights, go ahead and raise your hand in the chat. Okay, I feel like that's what this is about. Now, the positives in this is this Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, they didn't think that you were going to get up and walk away. They took you for granted. They thought that you were going to be like the others. They felt as though they didn't have to take you serious. Okay, they felt as though, because they're so used to getting what they get. Women, now you know what, that is not what I'm about to say. Let me tell y'all, Spirit is my homeboy. Okay, we talk real ratchet. I don't want to say that because I don't talk. I mean, I do, but I don't talk like that. You know what I mean? But if y'all want to hear what just came to me, I want you to tell me you want me to tell you what I just said, because, you know, I'm trying to be PG-13 up over here, okay? I'm trying to, you know. Glenn said, we ratchet. Try to be mindful, you know. This person feel like is a dime a dozen. Okay, feels like people march to the beat of their own drum. Okay, so if they said come, they coming. They got, why is this giving me Scorpio vibes? But they definitely have a way that's a little bit aggressive, can be a little bit abrasive, but sparks the attention. Okay? So like if this person said, come, this person's coming. People do what they do because it's a dime a dozen. So this person, I feel like their ego shows up as, oh, this is wrong, okay? But I feel like they come like, this is my party. You march to my beat. Okay? I feel like that's how this person is coming across. And so with the Six of Swords, very arrogant energy. Very arrogant. But they feel like you don't have a way to get out of this. Like they feel like you're stuck with them. And it's a blessing to have them. This person is very egotistical. Oh, I don't like this energy. But you did. You did. I don't know who they thought you was. I don't know where they thought you was coming from. But baby, you better get to reevaluating who you think you're dealing with. Because up over here, we ain't never scared to walk away. Okay? Ain't never scared. Now, the consequence in all of this is that with this Queen of Pentacles, okay, you started focusing. I should have switched this energy because this is really going towards Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as opposed to coming from the perspective of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You started focusing on your bag, refocusing in on you. Okay? You started to remind yourself who you are, whose you are, what you got going on. You started talking to yourself. Like, look, girl, listen now, honey. What we not finna do is this, okay? I definitely feel like you got to the point to where it was like, this is a no-go. This is a no-go. I don't know who you thought you was talking to. I don't know who you thought. Thank you, Pitch, for my roses. I don't know who you thought I was talking to. I don't know what you thought you was finna say to me. I don't know what time you thought was finna be. I feel like you really looked at this mother like, excuse me? I know you done lost your... Okay? You had to give this person a time or two. Because see, for some reason or another, this mother trucker run around here thinking that he King Jaffe Jofar. Okay? He thought that from the time he wake up to the time he go to bed, somebody's supposed to be kissing his grits. No, sir. No, sir. I don't know what made you feel like I'm supposed to be standing over here waiting on you hand, tooth, and nail. Whatever you like. Nah, this ain't this. This is not this. So I feel like when Gemini, Libra, Aquarius started to pull back and focus on them, I think that that created like an unhealthy attachment to this relationship that you have been detaching from. Okay? Because this person didn't expect for you to do this. This person is used to having Remember, we talked about this, y'all. This person is used to having their way. They're sneaky. They like playing mind games. They're immature. They're always testing you and analyzing you for your response. They do this for fun. Okay. I know one person said this person is a truck driver. I don't know what they do for a living, but I see them being very bored, and they do this for fun. They do this for shits and giggles. Okay. They do it for shits and giggles. They always playing games just to see how you gonna react. And I feel like the last time that they did it, they was not expecting for you to pop off the way you popped off. Now all of a sudden, things done got tight and funky. Now they don't want to play these games with you no more. Well, sir, who said I wanted to play to begin with? Who said that? Who said that I was coming to the table being stuck? Like, who said I didn't have no other options? Like, what's up with that? Oh, you thought that I was desperate? You thought that I was broke down, busted, disgusted? You thought I didn't have no options? Baby, I don't know where you got that from, but you watching the wrong channel, getting the wrong information. Turn the channel. What this is trying to teach you is that you can't be afraid. Didn't I tell y'all this in the beginning of this reading? You cannot be afraid to cut off situations with people if it's no longer serving you. If you heard me say that in the beginning of the chat, I want you to raise your hand in the chat right now. If you heard me talk about Spirit says know how to walk away when it's time to walk away. And it don't matter who they are. It doesn't matter what they bring to your life. Baby, we ain't doing that no more. What you mean? What you gonna do? Motherfucker, what's wrong with you? You done lost your damn mind. You better collect your purse and go. ASAP pronto. The fuck? We ain't doing that. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Now, but with this Fool card, okay? With this Fool card, you are being encouraged to take a leap of faith. Walk away from those things that are no longer serving you. Go on this new journey, knowing that you trust that you are being guided. You are being protected. You have everything that you need. It's okay. Go with the flow. Just jump. Just jump. And trust that you're going to land on your feet. You don't need these people to keep you up. Get up and go. Don't be afraid to go and do what you need to do for you. Because everybody else is going to always do what they got to do for them. So why you taking losses? I mean, I'm just curious. Why you over here taking losses?
Get your shit, and get out.
How many months now I've been telling y'all in 2025 we ain't taking no losses, no shorts, no losses? We ain't doing that no more. Fuck you mean? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Y'all got me I'm getting piped up. I'm feeling like the resentment. I'm feeling the anger. I'm feeling the hostility. We giving Bernadine vibes this morning. Okay? We ain't doing that. You want to talk? End of call. Okay? End of call. Now, with this What you need to do to heal? Oop. King of Wands in reverse. Child, baby. Baby, hunty. Y'all will notice in the background of this, let me hold it up right so you can see it. Y'all see them continents in the background? Look like a globe, a map. Okay? Y'all see that? This person is very well aware of what they're doing. Okay, they're very well aware of what they're doing. Again, they travel. So they are very clear that when they travel, you might be the home base. But they know when they go to Chicago, Kiara over here in Chicago ain't gonna know about you over here in Atlanta. And when they go to Denver, Melanie over there ain't gonna know about Kiara or about you. You understand what I'm saying? This person, honey, is severely dishonest. This person is a liar. And you need to understand that whatever information that came to you and had your bells going off, you need to trust that you saw what you saw, you heard what you heard, you felt what you felt for a reason. When you got that tea and you clocked it, that should have been enough for you to cut it off then. Stop acting like it's your imagination. Stop acting like you're being sensitive. Stop giving it an excuse for why you're allowing this person to mistreat you and to lie to you and to deceive you. One of y'all found out about the multitude of women that exist, and you found this out in great detail. I don't know whose business that is, wildly specific. But I feel like you've uncovered a whole lot of things. And here come this Mickey Ficky coming around here talking about some,
I can explain.
What you explaining? What you explaining? We don't need to talk about this. You need to own up to it. You need to own up to it. Just to stop lying. And I feel like every time this person open up their mouth, here come another dang on lie. I feel like, so Nani says, yes, I confronted him. My intuition told me he was not being honest about something. KDG says she avoided everything I asked. Okay. I definitely feel like this person, the more they talk, the more they continue to allow mistruths, untruths come out. Everything that this person is telling you is exceptionally false, and they have zero intentions on answering any of the questions.
The lies. There you go. They said,
okay? I feel like no matter what they say and no matter what they do, this person is a liar. And listen, take it from a water sign. This is not me. I'm not a liar. I don't lie. I am brutally honest. Like, I am an open book. I don't have a filter because I don't like that. Oh God, I can't stand when people lying. I feel like this person, every time they open up their mouth, here comes another freaking lie. And they lie so much that the lies ain't even believable no more. Everything that this person's saying is false. And I feel like every time they open up their mouth because they know they're caught, I feel like they keep digging themselves deeper into another hole, a pit.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Okay? So at this point, I feel like you know what you need to do. What you need to do to heal is get rid of this liar. I understand nobody wants to be alone, but some of the stuff that this person is telling you is flat out outrageous.
Come on, man.
Did I tell y'all about the time I met this guy? And, you know, y'all know how I feel about my Tauruses. So, you know, initially when I met this person, I was thinking that, okay, it's a potential, you know, a good friend. When I tell y'all, every time, first of all, this man stood me up 3 different times. Okay, the first time I was cool with because I really didn't feel like doing it anyway. The second time, I started to notice the trend of them making plans but never being available to execute said plans, even though they agreed. Okay? So the third time, I said, let me put this out here again just to make sure I'm not tripping. So I'm doing exactly what I just told y'all not to do, okay? Now, let me tell y'all something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I can't speak about none of them. But for me, I'm going to play the game with you just because I want to put a flag here. I'm going to collect all them red flags. And I'm going to act like I don't know nothing. Okay? I'm going to collect all them red flags and I'm going to act like I don't know nothing. Because I want you to hang yourself. So when I walk away, I ain't even caring to expose you. When I walk away, I want to be very clear about why I'm walking away. I will let you play yourself. See, you think you playing me, but you really playing yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That's the type of person I am. I play them type of mind games. What I just tell you, telling on myself, mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you. I'm just saying, I do it. So this mother trucker, okay, scheduled a date with me again. I gave him a 4-day span. I said, I'm available this day, and up to this day. Person says, great. Let's do either this or this. Cool. Now, I don't hear from this mother trucker at all. Don't hear from him, which I'm okay with because I really ain't want to go anyway. But at this point, what did I tell y'all I'm doing? I'm collecting flags.
Yeah.
So I run into this person somewhere. This person walks up to me, y'all, and tells me the most atrocious, egregious, heinous lie. Do you hear me? The most atrocious, egregious, heinous lie. I couldn't even sit there and listen to it. It was that brazen. Okay, it was that brazen. And as I was sitting there, I was just like,
Anything else?
because as I was listening to the lies, I was just like, how, sir? The math ain't mathing. The math is not mathing. And I was just like, bruh, time's up. You will never get an opportunity again to even speak to me. And so my point in sharing that story with you is I feel like this person, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio has gotten so brazen and outrageous with their lies to the point it ain't even believable no more, y'all. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, y'all know good and doggone well this person been lying to y'all. But instead of y'all picking up your stuff and going, you over here trying to punish this person by giving them the silent treatment and got them spazzing out, crashing out, whatever they call it, they tripping. And you over here looking with your friends giggling like, look at you, look at you, look at him, look at him. Look what he doing. Okay? That's what y'all over here doing. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself right now. With the 5 of wands being here, okay? I'm telling you, you guys are absolutely cognizant of what is going on right now. Okay? You are exceptionally cognizant of what is going on right now. This almost feels like a game, okay? This feels like a game. It almost feels like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, y'all playing a game of hide and seek with this person. Not only are you playing a game of hide and seek, you playing a game of hide and seek with these other people. So remember I told y'all somebody found out about the multitude. Y'all remember that? When I talked about the multitude of people? I feel like somebody confronted somebody. And this person is running, trying to get to the next person to make sure that... Okay, let me tell it to you this way. I'm trying to clarify if either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius found out about the other people in the multitude, or did one person particularly find out about you and told you about the multitude. But I feel like what's happening now is that this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is running around here like a head with his a chicken with his head cut off, trying to stop other people from finding out the truth, running around here like, okay? I feel like this person is at that point where they know that they're good and caught. And they can't believe that they're good and caught. Because remember, the people live across, they're not in the same city. They're not in the same town. Okay? Does that make sense? And so I feel like they're trying to plead their case and trying to get people to buy in and to believe them and trying not to have to start all over from scratch. I feel like they're trying to confront things.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
See, look what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all see that? Okay. I feel like they may have had male friends who may have aided their lies, and or this person may also have very open or fluid sexual preferences. So maybe you could have found out about that as well. Okay. But it's a lot of things coming out. Okay. Marina said his side hen, I like that, posted up on Facebook mocking me and our kids. So my daughter exposed them on Facebook. Yeah. Okay. I definitely feel like this has been an interesting thing, because it's like this person, for some reason, this person don't want to let go. And I'm trying to understand, why does this person not want to let go? But they are definitely being forced to have to level up. Remember we talked about this? Going to new levels with that high priestess? They're being forced to come clean, that's for sure. We got the Knight of Wands here. Okay? They're counting on somebody being loyal and faithful to them. They're counting on somebody specifically being a companion. And I feel like that's what it is. Remember I just said to y'all that this person doesn't want to let go of you? They're counting on you to be that stable place. They're counting on you to be their guide during this time. They picked the wrong one. See, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio thought that they could play this game where they can get, at least keep one of y'all on their side. And they really thought it was finna be you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They really did. They thought it was finna be you. They thought they was finna play you. They thought you were not going to be wise enough to pick up the bone. They didn't think that you were going to be wise enough to chew up the meat and spit out the bones. They didn't think that you was going to be wise enough to pay attention. They thought they was just going to game you like they've been doing all this time.
So they said.
Baby, it wasn't happening. Not happening. It was very obvious and apparent that this person was deceiving you. And now that you know what you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius ain't playing that. At first, they were going to try to ride it out, stick it out. They was going to try to overcome this obstacle. But then they just got to the point to where they was like, no, the math ain't mathing. It ain't making sense. Who do you think I am? Who said that? Let me make sure we understand what we're talking about here. Okay? I'm telling you, baby. This person, they just thought that they was going to get over. They thought that mouthpiece was going to get them. You know what? They thought some naked Olympics was going to remediate the issue. They thought that naked Olympics and that mouthpiece was going to fix the issue. And that may have worked before in the past, but not today.
You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
They thought that they was going to be able to pull through. They thought that they was going to have you. They thought they was going to have their way with you. They thought that they could count on you being at that point of familiarity. They thought that you were going to be that person that was going to bring comfort. And that's when you hit the boundaries on them. You said, this is my lane, that's your lane. Don't come over here. I won't come over there. And this is very heartbreaking for you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you're not the type of person that easily falls in love with somebody or wants to be around somebody. This person made you feel like a younger version of yourself. This felt like puppy love. This felt like you've been waiting your whole life for this moment to come. This person blew your mind. Okay? This person made you feel things that you have never felt before. Now?
The ghetto.
Okay? So, I just told y'all, this person made you feel things that you never felt before with this 10 of Cups. You thought this was all your dreams coming true. You thought that this was it. You thought this was your forever place. You thought that y'all was going to be able to grow together, build, evolve. Y'all thought that this was going to be everything that you wanted and more. You thought that this was all of heaven answering your prayers. You thought that you was just in a God-sent place. Every time you hear that, every time your phone rings, you giggling over here and okay? And so this made you feel something. Only to be disappointed like this.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
So, Angelica, I would encourage you to go back and look at the reading from yesterday. It was under Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio too. It was the same dynamic. In that reading, somebody did have a baby with somebody. It was an infidelity, and they did get somebody pregnant. So go back and watch the reading from yesterday on my YouTube at Mimi Lightseer. Okay? So, we got the King of Wands again. Okay? This person knows that I told y'all, for some reason, this person tried to anchor in on you. They thought that you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, was going to be the one to not move. Remember, I told y'all that. I told y'all that here. I told y'all that here. They thought that you was going to be that rock. They thought that they could get away with all this garbage. They could walk around here, having a girl here, having a girl there, because he thinking he wise. Bragging to his homies. I told y'all what the man said. I got in different area codes and thought he was being slick. But how the trickster gonna get tricked at their own game? The math ain't mathing. You thought you was getting over on me. Oh, did you really? So now they're trying to recalibrate. Calm things down. Come to you and giving you all this false hope. Baby, you know I want to marry you. I want to be with you. You know I can't see my life without you. All this bullshit. Just a bunch of... Never answer the question at first. But now all of a sudden, here you come. Now that you don't have some time and space to craft a witty response, here you come with this skit. And you go through all of that just to hit the
Goodbye.
Lost the connection. Okay? So this person is very skillful in knowing what they want and knowing who they want, but they just ran game on the wrong person. So they're definitely coming for you. Oh my goodness. Here we go with the Fool card again, upright. How the Fool gonna clarify with the Fool? I hope y'all hearing this message strongly today. You're going to have to take a leap of faith and leave this person alone.
Another one.
Okay? Y'all, I know this person know you about sick of them. And they coming through like
Accusation. False accusation. And
okay? They trying to get you to believe that this is all some type of misunderstanding. They trying to get you to believe that other people are over here lying on them. But then when you're asking them blank, straightforward questions, they're dodging the questions. They're not wanting to answer the questions. And you over here looking at them like,
I want you to answer my question.
and they're not. They're not. They're not answering your question because they know that they sound insane. They sound insane because they're not answering the question with truth, with honesty, and with integrity. There is no decency here. There is no transparency. This person is clearly full of malarkey. They're over here with the rubbish, with the games. And then they wonder why you don't want to spin the block and go back.
Are you crazy?
Okay, for somebody, this is wildly specific. For some of you, you might have found out, and I hate when this happens because this is not shaming anybody. But for some of you, you might have found out because you might have gotten an STD. Okay? It's not nothing serious, but it was enough to alarm you. And I feel like you found out like the next day. Like you didn't feel right. So you had like an immediate reaction. Okay. I don't know who that's for. You don't have to self-identify. All I'm saying is that, okay, that might have tripped you to alert you that something was not exactly right. Okay. All I know is you are being encouraged to take a leap of faith. It's okay. You can walk away from this person. It's just another sad love song. But don't be afraid. Hold your head high. Arch your back. Put your shoulders back and sashay your way on out of their lives, just like you walked on in. This is about you learning lessons. This is a lesson for you to learn. Okay? You needed to go through this because Spirit is trying to teach you. What did I tell y'all in the beginning of this reading? Spirit is trying to teach you. Okay? Didn't I tell y'all Spirit is trying to teach y'all how to be more guarded with your heart? I talked about that at the beginning of this reading. Spirit is over here trying to get you to understand that it's okay to walk away. If it's not serving you, it's not serving you no more. But instead, you over here trying to act like you're not ashamed or embarrassed. It's okay. We all been through embarrassing things before, right? But why are you going to allow somebody to be in your space, playing in your face?
Get that garbage out of here!
Okay? Get it out. The Four of Swords. I feel like you about to take a long pause. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're going to definitely take a long pause. I feel like you're going to get to the point or to a space where you feel like you're going to take a step back from everybody. You're pulling all the way back. You're pulling all the way back. And it's the right thing to do. You need to give yourself some space to grow, to heal, to better understand why these things are happening to you the way that they're happening to you, so that you can become a better person. You need to heal your heart. It's time to put your heart up, because you've been walking around with your heart on your sleeve and allowing everybody to touch it like it's some new weave. Oh, let me touch. Can I see it? You know what hair feel like. What the heck you touching it for? Do I look like a doggone a circus clown to you? What did you think this was? Let me wrap this up and get out this business. I think this is a real test for you to get ready to rebuild your confidence. This is here for you to reestablish who you are and know who you are, know what you are. Don't be ashamed when you fail in relationships, because we don't fail in relationships, we fail through relationships. And when somebody is telling you things that are not serving you, things that are not making you feel good, we got to stand boldly and put our feet in the dirt. Ball up your fist and be like Sophia.
Hell no. What did you say? Hell no. What did she say?
I said, hell no. We ain't doing it. It's about to be 2025. We're not playing these games no more, folks. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Either you ready and you right, or you're going to be left. One of the two. But we're not playing these games anymore. If you don't have it together at the time that you meet me,
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. We got to be ready next year, y'all, to stand on business. We've been playing games and letting people play in our face way too long. They think it's funny. They over here moonwalking and backflipping in your life like, we ain't doing it. Final outcomes. I say final outcomes because you have free will. Okay? You have free will. And nobody can tell you what to do. If you don't like what I'm telling you, you had the opportunity to change it. I'm just reading the energy and just telling you what I see. Now, I do feel like you might possibly make a step in the wrong direction with this, which is why you need to learn the lessons. Because I feel like this person does have that, this is old school, but it's what came to me. This person does have that whip appeal. This person definitely has that it factor, okay? And I definitely feel like when you come around them, they know what they're doing. Remember, I told y'all here, they know what they're doing. They're not slow. They're not dense. This is a player from the Himalayas. This person knows what they got. Earl. This person know. This person know what they got in their toolkit. Okay? They know all they got to do is come in with these puppy eyes. All they got to do is, walk up to you and rub against your neck. They know what they got to do to get you unmad. They know you.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself here.
They know what they're doing. They are not remiss of what they're doing. They are very well crafted and they play a player from the Himalaya. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is going to make a whole lot of promises that they can't deliver on. And that's what made you take a step in the wrong direction. They came in strong with a good game. They came in, oh, babe, I would never do that to you. I this, I that. They came in with a bunch of cash money malarkey, okay? Came in with a cash money. Listen. This person knows exactly what they're doing. And for one of you, wildly specific, but I'm going to tell you, this person done went to the pawn shop, bought a cheap ring, went through the actions of quote unquote proposing. They had no intentions on marrying you. They just wanted to put a anchor there to get you not to leave. Okay? They just wanted to shut you up. Because part of the frustration is they haven't been very intentional about next steps. They haven't been intentional because they got somebody else and they know what they're doing.
Ice cream.
Okay? So they gave you false promises. Okay? They definitely gave you false promises. And that's what caused you to take a step in the wrong direction. That was the lesson that you needed to learn. You should have paid attention the first time when they got caught. The second time when they got caught. This person is never going to change their stripes. What did I just say? This person is never going to change their stripes. This person gets over on being romantic, suave, smooth, coming in. Ow. You know what I'm saying? Come in with the shenanigans every day. They know they got that mouthpiece.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful life. Give yourself a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
Okay? And before you know it, you like,
I'm good.
okay, I'm telling you. But when they put on that little, I don't know if y'all got kids or if y'all saw like Puss in Boots, the movie, but y'all know when Puss in Boots, he do something, he take off that hat and he put them little eyes on, the little puppy dog eyes. When they run to you with that game, you got to be quick and swift to say, KDG says, I got that whole message from my ascended masters. Absolutely. This person is a player. They like romance. They like love. They full of drama. They are full of theatrics. Every time you see this person, they come in with this, you know? What I tell y'all all the time, what's in you is going to come out of you. Don't I tell y'all that all the time? When you lead with skit, you going to drop some skit, right? Y'all know when y'all see this person, they be like, it's on. It's on. Okay? But you need to know and be very careful of who you're dealing with. This person cannot be trusted. I have told y'all that. This person is a liar. The card told y'all this person is a liar. This person is sneaky. Okay? I'm telling y'all, you got to scam likely. Thank you, Chemistry, for my gifts. Listen, baby, when this person come around, y'all need to change the name in their phone to Scam Likely.
You are a scammer.
Because they scamming you. Nanny says, charming AF. KDG says she definitely is and live with other women who be doing the same act up stuff to other people. I'm telling you. Whenever you think about this person, you got to tell yourself, Scam Likely.
She doesn't even go here.
With the 8 of Wands being here in reverse, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's never going to go anywhere. It's never going to go anywhere. That's why I'm telling you, if you don't learn from this lesson, and if you take this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces back, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it is never going to go anywhere. This person is never going to put in the effort. They're never going to commit. They bought you a little $200 ring at the pawn shop just to shut you up. They knew when they gave it to you, they had no intention. They was playing chess with you. And you just reacted thinking it's a game of checkers. What you doing? Okay? What you doing? I'm telling y'all, this person is never going to put the work in. Good morning, Veronica. This person is never going to put the work in. This person is never going. I just said that. Ooh, child. This definitely feels like this is a karmic partner. I want to ask the question because I need to get out of here. I got things to do. We done been here almost 2 hours. Good morning, Kim. Spirit. Let me move this out the way. Spirit, clarify for us if this is a karmic partnership between water and air signs. Water and air signs. Give me a clear yes or no. Is this a karmic partner between water and air signs? Give me a clear yes or no. Yes, it is. Didn't I just tell y'all? With this 8 of Wands, this is also the 8 of Wands in reverse. Delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic, and slow down. Didn't I just tell y'all that? I just told y'all that. I just literally told y'all that. Didn't I just tell y'all that? If you heard me just say that, if you literally just heard me say that, raise your hand in the chat. If you literally just heard me say that, raise your hand in the chat. Because I want to know if you're paying attention at all. This person is just here to waste your time. They just wasting your damn time. Aww. Baby, you can take that engagement ring back to the pawn shop where they got it from and give it back. Spirit, when can we expect for this relationship between air and water signs to be over? When can we expect for this relationship between air and water signs to be over? Timing is pushed back due to blockages. Okay? So, you're not done because you're not ready to be done. All right? You're not ready to be done. Maybe in the next 40 days you will be. Remember what I told y'all. I told y'all in the beginning of this reading, if you don't believe me, go on over to my YouTube channel, type in @Mimi Lightseer. You will see me. You will see this reading. Go back and listen to the very beginning of this reading. I told y'all, Spirit is telling you how to be more guarded with your heart and cut off those things that are no longer serving you. You are being equipped right now with so much wisdom, which will then in return give you the intellect on how to navigate and how to take care and love and nurture yourself. We got to be comfortable with closing the door on things that don't make sense for us to be in.
Goodbye.
How many of y'all work in corporate America? By curiosity, if you have a corporate America job or you work somewhere where you have to work with other people and you have a lot of meetings, if you work somewhere where you work with people where you're always in a meeting with somebody, raise your hand in the chat. I'm curious. If you have a job where you have to work with other people and you're always in meetings with people, raise your hand in the chat. Don't y'all hate when you get involved, you get invited to a meeting, and when you get into the meeting, first of all, they don't send no agenda, right? You you join the meeting, whether it's virtually or in person, you jump in the meet, go to the meeting, and as soon as the meeting starts, 3 minutes in, you like, bruh. You sitting there spinning around like, why am I even here? You don't need me for this. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. Raise your hand in the chat. If you've ever been in a situation where you've been invited to a conversation and when you get there, you're like, why am I here? Now, why am I in it? I have nothing to do with this. Okay? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You sitting over here like,
You could have did it. See,
see how I get thrown and stuff? I ain't even did nothing. Just like, exactly, I was just about to say, or you get involved into a meeting that could have been an email. Okay? The point is, just like how you want to excuse yourself from that, you got to learn how to excuse yourself from this and anything else that is no longer serving you. Okay? And it's hard. But I'm telling you, practice makes perfect, y'all. Okay? So I'm going to get out this business, okay? I'm definitely going to get out this business. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Pisces Tarot Experience. I hope that you enjoyed your time with me this morning. We done been here for 2 hours, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for additional content. Remember, you can replay this reading at any time. If you feel like you're stuck, you need some guidance, you want to go back and remember something that I said, bookmark it for easy access so that you can come back and listen to it later. I love to hear from you. So y'all got to go and y'all got to punch your little comments down. Let me know how these messages resonate with you. Let me know. Let me know so I can know. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed today's experience, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit them little hearts. I need all the love that I can get because you know what? I could be anywhere in the world and so could you, but we here together. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also wanted to give you guys an update. My calendar is filling up for the month of December. So if you want to go get a reading, make sure you secure your place today. Personal readings are available on my website at Pisces Tarot only. I would never reach out to you to solicit a reading. You got to come to me. I will never come to you. If somebody's coming to you, they're likely to be a fake, phony, and a fraud, okay? So be clear about people who you're communicating with, okay? Because a lot of these people are fraudsters, okay? I want to give a huge thank you to all that participated in today's conversation. We had over 1,300 people to come by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to all of my new followers and subscribers, okay? We got 26 new followers. And I want to thank all of those who have gifted me today. That means the world to me because you're letting me know that what I'm bringing to you is special and you feel like you want to be a part of it. So I definitely want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Pisces Tarot Experience. Again, I am Mimi the Lightseer and I am out of your business. Have a good day, y'all. Bye-bye.
Oh,